Kick it to the curb. Tell them what's what.
Raise yourself up by your bootstraps.
Oh,
Still haven't shot anybody in anger for a while.
Oh, I just got called into a war. What is this?
No. No Algeria. No.
I'll support France. I'm not going to help you in the war, but I'll support you. I'll be moral support against Algeria. Algeria and Morocco.
Austria just asked for military access? So I'm not sure why.
It's a southern Schlieffen.
They're sleeping right. It's right through the mountains. You'll never see it coming. The poor don't need money. They only need to work. Oh my.
What are they going to expend it on? Things for their lives?
Oh, France. Oh, why did you do that?
What did France do?
Went up against Algeria. And I was
So?
like, no, I'm trying to take Algeria.
Ooh.
So
yes.
you're gonna fight them?
Dig
No,
deeply and
no,
greedily.
I refused to go into a war for Algeria, and France is now about to eat it, but it broke my alliance with France. Despite
I've
the
still
fact that
got
I'm like, I'm not warring here.
I've still got an alliance with them.
Just cut
good.
down on that education. People don't need to know how to read. Hey, cat.
Hey, Russia, you seem like cool people.
Sell your brews to everyone. They won't invade.
Now that
you.
you've severed your ties with France, I'd be willing to extend a hand to Spain.
Cat, could you not slap things off my desk? No? Okay. Why are you looking at me like that? The cat, right now, the cat is sitting in front of my monitor, just glaring at me like, "What?"
And now Oddball is asking who is playing as who.
Ah, Oddball! You're not supposed
So,
to.
Well, you have even less of a reason to it. You're on Bob's Discord. You can see us all on the streaming in Office Space.
Thanks, buddy.
We are. I'm playing as Prussia. God, fuck it. Can we slow this down to speed 2? I'm getting a lot of pop-ups.
Bob, you want to handle it this time?
Assertive position. Hang on.
Wow, craftsman. Craftsmen work in factories, eh?
Nay. Actually, yay. Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? I got this wrong? Roach, you're fucking with me.
Yep.
Not kind of
Why are
new-
you depending on me? I'm.
My chat's advising me to Reaganomics my economy right now. Say lower taxes on the rich, then they'll invest it back into the economy. Okay. Let's try that. Lower taxes for the rich.
Utari's playing as Spain. I'm playing as Prussia.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Roche is playing as Netherlands.
Did you someone's calling elbow? Did you someone's calling elbow?
Thanks, bud. Oh wow, I drank that scotch really fast. That's not good.
Ben is playing as Netherlands.
That's wow. No, I should not have drank it that fast. Whoops.
Was it smooth?
It really was, which is why it was gone so fast.
Oh, you're gonna feel that in a little bit.
No. Like I didn't realize
You are
it.
Mike.
Roach, they don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking
No,
about.
I
That's what
do.
matters.
I know. I am Mike.
Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a bag of dicks.
Who's playing what countries? King Summers, you're supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
Spain, were we gonna be friends or no?
Oh, I can't ally with you. I'm a great power still, and I'm currently allied with Russia.
And
Wait, is there a limit?
One great power ally.
oh, well, I don't have any.
You know what? I will solve this unemployment issue by
Killing the poor.
no. Is there a skit about that? Some British...
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, put it into the computer.
Just see what happens. Just put it. I'm not saying we do it. We just put it into the computer and run the numbers.
And here you are saying we should kill the poor. I can't believe I'm working
What
with
show
people
was
like
that
you.
from?
That's it's not a Peep Show, is it? No.
Oh,
it's
I
not a
don't
Peep
know.
Show.
You're the British
It's,
guy.
Yeah, we don't get
No,
that.
no,
over
no.
here.
It's
You're our
from
token Brit.
Mitchell and Webb.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, it's Mitchell and Webb.
What was the other one? Yeah, it was the evil genius skits that
And
they had.
he wants to have the rotating door, and the guy's like, "Yeah, no, we're gonna have to have like alarms and trip hazard signs." And he's like, "Yeah, but you don't understand."
Can't
quick-
do it with that wall. It's a load-bearing wall.
Yeah.
Roach, you do a pretty good British accent.
That's
I can only do
it's like a slight Australian twang.
Yeah, I can only do bits of it for like short periods. I can do an Imperial Guardsman very good.
Yeah, I don't need more
but-
booze. I'm good. She's talking in chat right now. She says all I can see is either you answer me or I'm getting you more scotch. All I can assume was, do you need more scotch? No, I don't. Quick technical question. Like ideal number for intellectuals is 2%, right?
Yeah, if they work the same as clerks, then clergymen.
Yeah, research
If
points
they work
you
the same as clergymen,
clerks.
then yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clerks is 4% you want, because if you get them up to a higher number, they'll also provide research points, but at less of a return than intellectuals.
Oh, you know what? I do need more.
And
booze.
if you get higher literacy, it's kind of a feedback loop, because if you get more intellectuals, you get higher literacy, and the higher literacy you have, the more research points you get. So intellectuals and literacy both give you research points. So it's good to have a good balance going.
And my literacy is pretty good, and my intellectuals are pretty good.
See, what I do is I actually have an encouragement on one of my... Well, I don't have it anymore, apparently.
Nice.
But I had an encouragement for intellectuals in my home region, but right now I'm encouraging bureaucrats in one of my colonies.
The line must be drawn here.
Hey, Merlin, thanks for the sub.
This far, no farther.
The more bureaucrats I have,
drawn here.
the closer I can get
Star.
to making this a actual
further.
like, home region.
I love that clip. That's one of the good Star Trek movies.
Oh god. Oh god.
Bob,
What?
What? Bob just paused the game. What happened?
Oh.
I don't know what's happening. What are we fighting about?
Oh, Bob, you're at war with Austria again.
They're trying to humiliate you. It's a war for honor.
I think it's gonna work.
Yeah, because they have France on their side.
Literacy 50 to 60% is good. Well, then 83% must be great.
Oh, Bob, I don't know if I can help you.
Oh, Roach, after all that happened in a parallel universe, you're going to
France is on their side, Ben.
You're going to abandon him now? You will fight for his honor, sir. For honor.
Ben, I don't think you understand. France is on their side. Is not on Bob's side. It's on the side of the Austrian.
Do you know what honor means, though? That doesn't matter. You fight for honor.
Do you know what France means?
This time,
Can you into France?
Hey, I think I know. I just gave one of Napoleon's relatives to France just to keep them on my good side. I know what that means.
You condemn that man to death. Or, well, I don't know if they use the guillotine as much during this.
I don't know who the fuck Louis Napoleon is, but I gave him to France.
You know, there's still a Napoleon. There's still a living
Really?
Bonaparte. Yeah, there's still a living Bonaparte today.
Are they
Actually, there's two of them, and they're in a crisis because both of them claim to be the head of the Bonaparte royal family.
They're still arguing about who's emperor.
Yeah.
And that's true.
Isn't there also still?
Do you think you can win this, Bob?
Roach, real quick.
I'm not really sure, actually.
Will my 40,000 men help at all?
Yes.
Fuck it. Okay.
Real quick, Roach, do you have a comment section on your Discord? Or like a Roach says, like the Magnus quotes thing?
Yeah.
This
Okay,
isn't there still like a claimant for the Bourbons
whoever
as well?
Purple Legion, go over to Roach's Discord and add that in there because that's a good line. Roach, the line was, "Do you know what France means?" Oh man. Oh no. The steel mill's closed. Well, it wasn't turning a profit, so everybody go work in the liquor factory. That turns a profit. I don't think we actually.
Where do you need my men?
Any of the Raptors are in the middle of the HRE.
What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
What the hell is going on? I mean, what the hell is going on is Austria just declared war on Bob this time, and almost the same time it declared war on me.
I was not prepared for this level of violence.
Where did that? Is that just an oddball line or what? Did that come from somewhere?
I think I got that from Red vs. Blue, I think.
Oh, okay.
What'd you get?
Well, I'm not prepared for this level of violence.
Uh,
Because I hear
maybe.
oddball say it all the time, so I just naturally attribute it to oddball, but I don't know if it's a
Pretty
thing.
much. There's a lot of good Red versus Blue lines that.
Oh yeah, it is. I haven't watched that in ages.
I mean, they're like on season like 12 or something like that.
I liked it. I think I stopped watching when they went to when they went out of Halo like 1. I thought it went downhill.
Oh,
when I
you
stopped
missed
watching.
a lot. It got good. It got good. The heyday was back when they were in like Halo 3.
Remember my Russian booze factory? I remember my Russian booze factory. That's why I'm building a Swiss booze factory.
I can't support myself in this country for long.
How does Vicky 2 multiplayer match get set up? With Hamachi, Commissar. With Hamachi.
What?
Somebody named Commissar Blitz asked how to set up a Vicky 2
Change
multiplayer.
your name, sir!
Commissar Captain Admiral
All right,
Roach says
I
no!
siege down this minor nation. It's a...
Oh god, I have debt.
I'm not gonna try. Fuck it.
Okay, admin efficiency, like, keeping your admin at, like, max is good for tax purposes, right?
Yeah, the more administrative efficiency you have, the better you can tax your populace.
Oh god, I need to turn a profit. Ooh, that booze is really starting to go to the head. No, like I drank it a little too. It was so smooth. It was just like drinking water. So I just kept sipping, and now it's just about gone. You built like 4 factories. I didn't build factories. The fucking capitalists did. Blame the capitalists.
I see an Austrian army that's in the open. Damn it! Nope, he's getting reinforced.
I didn't put any money into these. The only money I put into anything, it was a railroad. Which, good, they're actually investing in. That's actually excellent.
Need to invest in forts.
Hey, babe. Ah! 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 The nipples! Ah! Ah!
Oh, I don't
Why?
think we're supposed to be hearing this.
Yes, but I'm drunk. I'm already drunk, Leo. What are you doing to me? Don't.
Finish your scotch.
She's making me drink. But it's delicious. Alright, it's gone. If you don't drink your scotch, you're not gonna get your beer.
What?
Oh man. Okay. Idealism. Why did I do that? Oh, research points. Right. That actually makes sense. That was a good choice, Ben.
A lot of your guys are getting caught when they're trying to reinforce.
Bob thinks I can't actually see the
Well, a lot of my
combat.
populace is mobilizing, is what it is.
Trunk
There's
armor. That
there's
could
not
be
much
fun
I
to
could
watch.
do to help with that.
I've cut up a Bavarian army out in the open. Come on!
And I need a rape whistle. Well, I don't have access to a full arsenal. I can't get a whistle. That's an Arma joke.
I love that I put those whistles in there. There's...
I like the whistle. Like if you get it is a good way to signal like your platoon, your position, or that something's going on. As long as they know what the whistle means. As long as it's not just like a rape whistle and it's just like, oh no, trouble.
Guess it's time to mobilize the 6 brigades of the populace for the Netherlands.
Bob, I got my chat has a question for you. They would like to know when the next ISIS video is getting produced.
Why are they asking me?
I think
Midge
because
was the
you
one that
were
made it.
involved.
I,
My guess is because you were the biggest content producer that was involved in the ISIS video. That's a bad joke.
that was Midge's brainchild, not really mine. So go ask him.
That's a funny video, by the way.
I think it just started as a joke we had. That just
And then it
decided to
turned
make
into a thing. Were you one of the extras in that, Roach?
Yeah, I think I was the one that suggested the whole thing.
Oh, was it? Well, I didn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't actually there for the production. The behind the scenes. I just saw the video after the fact.
Yeah, the 2 weeks where we were playing Anastasia almost non-stop.
Yeah.
And then we switched to a mod set that
The
couldn't
one-
support it.
The one time I was watching Anastasis was when like you and Midge were trying to shoot down a helicopter with like a Luger and a Car 98. Which was fun to watch.
French trying to blockade my ports. I've only got 3 man of war and 8 frigates.
You know what's funny is war is really good for the economy.
Yeah, I just got like a newspaper that says prices rise.
Oh, I gotta look something up. I gotta look something up real quick. Oh god.
I think Western Prussia's fallen, Bob.
Okay, Safari, don't fail me now.
If I don't think I have enough men to. I think they're reinforcing each other. I'm not going to be able to break it.
Oh god, I can't even. I'm too drunk to think about what the name of the thing I want to Google is.
That's a good sign, Ben. Just keep drinking.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Rules of acquisition. That's right, Bob, right?
For what? I'm sorry?
Ferengi rules of acquisition.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to get.
Yeah. Oh god, there's a Wikipedia page for that.
Of course there is.
Does it list them all? Does it list them all?
There's not a full list of the rules of acquisition. It doesn't exist.
I don't believe that for a second.
Well, no, because it's the rules of acquisition only came out as like lines in the show. There was never like a book that came out that was just the rules of acquisition. That didn't. It's not a thing.
No, there's got to be one on the internet though.
I mean, there's probably like a fan-made one somebody decided to make, but
yeah,
it doesn't.
that's what I'm saying.
It doesn't exist as an actual official
Oh
thing.
wait, there was one on Memory. There's an entry on Memory Alpha at least,
Yeah, it's probably as the ones listed from the show.
which I'm okay with because the one I'm looking for is listed on the show.
I mean, if you wanted a full one, it's probably on like Memory Beta.
Oh god. Here goes to the rules of acquisition, unabridged and fully annotated with all 47 commentaries, 900 major, and 10,000 minor judgments. Oh god. Official rules, here we go. Oh no. Oh, there's so many. Oh, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I know what I'm looking for.
The Austrians don't have a lot of fighting spirit, but they've got a lot of friends.
I found it. Rule
Well,
of
the
acquisition.
French have good fighting spirit. It's
Bob, rule of acquisition number 34. War is good for business.
What? Huh?
Oh, I'm just letting you know that my economy is thriving while everybody's dying.
Okay then.
Rule of acquisition number 34. War is good for business. Because the way I see it is that either
because Star Trek.
Because Star Trek, and also because you need to give the men the shot of rum before you send them over into their lines, or the widows need to be drunk to forget about their lost loved ones. War is good for business. Peace is good for business. I think that's 34 and 35.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's actually see. I still have the page open. Number 34, war is good for business. Number 35, peace is good for business. Oh, but the next one kind of sucks for me. Rule of acquisition number 45, expand or die. Oh, did you get humiliated? Did you pieced out, Bob?
I got stomped really hard.
So, okay, serious question. In this game, what does humiliation mean for the nation that loses?
They have a prestige loss, and then if you're the winner, you have prestige gain. The loser has a prestige loss.
Okay, so it's
which
just
directly
flopping.
affects your status in the world.
If you're very close from usurping them on the Great Powers list, it's actually a good way of getting higher.
Of, like, overtaking.
Yeah, and I think that means you get more influence points to influence things. So.
Beer hall opening. Oh god, why is it always me? Well, I'm opening the beer hall. Please don't use Rule 34. No, I'm using Rule 34 right now. War is good for business. War erupted in Europe and my economy skyrocketed. I'm just flipping through the rules of acquisition now to see which ones apply to me.
That was a really rough round for me there, dearie me.
A good thing I could suggest, Bob, once you get your economy back up and running, forts all along your border.
Yeah,
Because
that's
they
probably a better choice.
they slow down troop movements of enemies through them, and it's a good way of bleeding the enemy's momentum.
Rule of acquisition number 63: the riskier the road, the greater the profit.
I wasn't on the road.
It was a very risky road you were on.
I was
What about the
run
great
over.
material continuum? Well, everybody's part of that. Are you a Star Trek nerd, Yutari, or are we just saying?
Or is this all
nothing?
is this all Greek to you?
Yeah.
It's mostly Greek to me.
Okay.
Quick question: how long are we going?
Theoretically, 2:30. We're normally like, for me, a normal streamer or like a normal recording session would be 4 hours.
Because that would give us a full week's worth of content.
And that would be another 40 minutes to hit 4 hours.
Okay, doke.
How did Bob's work go? Bob, you want to handle that?
It didn't go very well, that's for sure.
It went.
It
happened.
Let's actually take a look at Great Powers.
I may just upload this as all one big thing because I'm only gonna have like an hour and 20 minutes, which is only like, or an hour. I'm gonna have like an hour and 40 minutes on this recording, and like that's only like 20 minutes longer than my than the last episode of the Civil War that I recorded. Because the first day of Shiloh is a fucking grind.
It's like an hour and a half.
Yeah, goddamn.
First battle of Shiloh is pretty.
I had a brigade get. Well, it's gonna come out in the video, and I don't necessarily want to spoil it. But then again, how many people watching this are gonna be the ones that watch it on my channel? But either way, I had a brigade get cut off at the first in the first 20 minutes, and was behind the line, and he was able to, as the day went on, he was able to, from behind the line, sneak around a wide on my left to rejoin. And the funny part is, I detached his skirmishers.
Yeah.
At the beginning, and his skirmishers stayed with the main line the whole time, and they were able to rejoin after that.
Confederacy, right? No,
Union. I'm playing the Union.
I'm
playing the Union.
So did they get detached? Did they get detached assaulting that I can't remember the name of it, but the big hill to the left side of the battlefield?
No, I was defending because the Union defends on Shiloh, and I was just defending.
Right,
I was defending Shiloh
right.
Church.
No, I was thinking of something else.
They broke through because there's like a marshy bit to the north of Shiloh
it's
Church.
all marshy over there.
Yeah, they got separated because a big unit of like 3,000 Confederates pushed on through, and I was trying to flank around. The brigade's name was Martin's Brigade, and he was trying to flank around to hit him in the back to get him to retreat. No, I do have a patron that is one, Longbeard. But he got fucked over in Shiloh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hakan was in here earlier. I don't know whose stream he was watching, but he was here.
Yeah, he was. He's done pretty well as his guy in the game has done pretty well.
Oh yeah, Longbeard popped his head up in my stream, Ben, to answer that question.
I was about to say, I knew he was around. He's been like in like the joint community for years now.
Yeah, he went into my he decided to put money into the Patreon like last week or the week before last, right before the charging time, and he decided to go up to the $5 tier. So that gives him naming rights.
Yeah, he's been one of my patrons. I'd say more than 2 years, and he started joining us for Arma too.
Yeah, I think that's where he finally got to know about me and decided to put something in there. It's after the first time he was in our ops.
Roach, you're a thing.
Yeah, it's only been here for like
100 Roach or Commissar Roach on YouTube.
Yeah, just Commissar Roach. You don't need to do 100 Roach, Ben. It's just Commissar Roach. You just type that in. That's the name.
Okay, he's got the SOE people. Now.
I've had it for a year, Ben.
I don't know. I don't search for you. I just
I correct you every time you try and link the channel. It's 100 Roach.
I'm drunk. Just blame it on that.
Been months.
I've not been drunk for months. This is the
sure about that?
This is the drunkest I've been in a long time. Oh my!
Yeah, thanks for subbing again, Mitch, man.
What do you do to me, Leah?
Oh, Midge, maybe you can answer the question since you're there. When's the next
Midge.
ISIS video coming out?
Hey, Foxhole Midge Man. Yeah, because someone on my side wanted to know when the next ISIS video is coming out, so I think it got around.
Of course it got around.
It's like, I put that everywhere I could think of. I tweeted it. That was the one place I
Did it get
think of.
demonetized, Midge?
Seriously, if that did not get demonetized, I'm gonna fucking revolt.
Well,
State
what's the review
capitalism.
process? But there's no such thing. Are you? What? The brick is volt video that we made. The Victilis Volt front.
You know, you spent like 12 hours editing the video.
Over 2 days, like you spent 2 6-hour-long editing sessions getting that thing down. You made a live action bit for it, like you had a green screen and everything. You dressed in a suit.
You went to all of us and was
my God, why?
What? What, Bob? Are you at war again?
Rebels everywhere.
Oh, the communist?
Yep.
Jacobins.
Jacobin. Corbin?
Jacobin?
Corbin
That's the
guys?
funny thing. How do they exist in Prussia, like Jacobins?
Well, doesn't it just
Oh,
refer
yes,
to
the
like
steward.
a type of doodle?
True.
My God, I love this noise.
It'd be quite funny though if there was like a whole bunch of like members of the Stuart family just trying to claim thrones in Europe because they failed in Scotland.
Oh wow! No, I just looked over in Europe for the first time in like 20 minutes. Jesus, that's a lot of rebels.
You just looked at Europe for the first time in 20
Well,
minutes?
this is nothing. I've had far larger rebellions, but although I personally had far larger armies to deal with them at the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's almost like what this looks to be 75,000. No, that's like gonna be 80,000 rebels in the Eastern Prussia
So what
or Western Prussia.
What do Jacobites want?
No, I was just saying like it would have been quite.
Forms or something.
Yeah.
Something.
COVID rebels.
I want something.
Who gives a shit? Kill them all.
Who gives a
I've
shit?
got kind of a vested interest in things.
But Bob gives a shit.
I've got a large border wall with all these forts on my side. I don't give a crap what's going on in Prussia.
Oh, wow, some ally you got there, Bob.
I fought for him. Okay.
How many of your men died?
And you can do it again.
Almost
if you wanna go ahead and
25,000.
start clearing out Western Prussia. That'd be great.
Only 25,000? Only
Yeah,
25,000.
which was 90% of my army.
Okay. Here, where's my phone? Fucking hell. I gotta do the math. I gotta do the math on what percentage of my army died.
Was that just all of it?
No, it was a percentage. Hang on, I'm gonna do the math.
Roach, you should definitely clear those rebels out.
Calculator.
Some of the stacks of the rebels are larger than my army.
But you can fight better than them, though.
I really can't. I haven't invested in my army at all.
Well,
I'm still using
can do it.
flintlocks.
you can do it. You can do it.
Okay, so I lost 99.9995% of my army. Get on my level, scrub. I did that fighting. I almost made a slip there. I almost said fighting for the Prussians, but no, I wasn't fighting for you. I was fighting for myself, and you were fighting for me, Bob. I think that's how that went down.
Oh no! Come on.
Do you just have another uprising?
I did.
Oh,
Are they more Jacobin rebels?
They are.
Yeah, these two uprising Jacobins.
Oh, poor Bob.
I'm doing what I can. I just wiped out a stack of 20,000. There's a 70,000 stack here by itself.
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Mobilize? Can you do that?
No, most
can,
of his,
but they're
most
just
of
getting
his,
wiped out.
yeah, most of his country's under the command by them. They've made a 93,000 stack.
Bob, Volkstrom, Bob.
I don't know what you want me to do. And the liberals just gain more popularity in the House. Go figure.
Ooh, a major discovery.
I just got conservative reactionary government. Like they form a coalition against the liberals.
Damn liberals.
Well, it's good. I'd rather have the conservative government than the liberal government.
Oh,
Because
boy.
laissez-faire is just horrible.
Well,
More money to the military.
If you go, I can change a thing.
I can change a thing. Let's do that.
Trade unions. Changing trade unions to state-controlled social reform desire up, immigrant attraction up. I love some immigrants.
I'm doing what I can, Bob. There's only so much I can do. Almost half my army's died fighting these rebels. And now their stacks are so small, they're faster than me.
I think what we're gonna do is release some censorship on the press.
I just got some muzzle loading.
Everybody.
Muzzle?
Yay!
Muzzle loading rifles.
Just muzzle loading? What?
No, but that.
Oh, hey, Midge. To answer the question, it won't be an ice.
Oh my god, there's another one! I just saw them sprout up. Oh my god.
Oh, Midge says another edited video has been started. Oh, I hope it's from the airborne.
Bob, I'm gonna have to abandon West Prussia.
Oh my god.
They're reinforcing themselves now. They're getting organized.